Hello, welcome to my shop share channel. I'm Jenny Lee. I'm a fashion stylist and image consultant based out of Los Angeles. I focus on working with forward-facing female entrepreneurs who are looking to elevate their personal style and aligning with their brand presence. I recently did a workshop with the astrologer Alex, High Priestess of Brooklyn, where we teamed up to explain to you how your personal style is actually resonates from where Venus is in your chart. So if you want to pause this and upload your chart to a site and get what your Venus sign is, do that now. So this video is for the sign Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a fire sign. So what I've done is I've gone through the top 20 global trends for spring summer 2021. And then from those trends, I've filtered through them and figured out which ones will resonate closest to the element of the sign. So fire signs are going to want to lean into statement colors, color blocking, crop tops, things that are backless, and the fishnet trend. And then I've dug even deeper into which sign is going to align with which trend even more. So I'm going to take you through that now. Okay, so Sagittarius style is really eclectic. You are very carefree and adventurous, and that comes through in your style. I do want to say one more thing about your sign. So if you didn't check to see what your Venus sign is, that's totally fine. This will resonate with if Sagittarius is your sun sign, and will also resonate if it's your rising sign. It's mostly going to connect to your Venus. So if you figured that out and you're here, that's great. But by all means, you're going to get takeaways from those three aspects. So your style is experimental with trends and eras, meaning your closet is wild. Variety is the spice of life. You can't be pinned down to any one look, but you do love lightweight fabrics. You do like to feel like free and carefree in your clothes. You do lean more towards feminine and girlish, which is in alignment with one of the trends, the top 20 trends, which is girlish. That is, girly is actually a trend for spring summer. It's not one that I've lined up for you as a Sagittarius in the fire element, but it is still one of the trends. That's going to happen. There are going to be trends for other signs. So if you enjoy this video, by all means, go through the rest of the signs and see what else is out there, or go through the ones that are specifically fire signs. So you are very, very particular. Everything is carefully curated. Everything, single thing you put on is thoughtful. You're not just grabbing a pair of sunglasses and going. You're like, oh, these are the ones I want to wear. You like things to be sleek and modern. You are going to lean into creamy neutrals, whites. Peach is going to be a big color for you for spring. You love bold and graphic patterns and stripes, all shades of purple. You are going to love trousers that have super soft drapey fabrics. And when you lean in towards prints, you don't mind, as much as you love bold and graphic patterns, you do love soft and delicate florals as well. Like I said, you are all over the place. You like accents of red, you love a red shoe, and your jeans, you like them to be a little bit softer and worn in. You probably enjoy vintage shopping for jeans and have a collection of Levi's 501s. As far as dresses go, they need to be easy, not complicated. And then accessories, you like crossbody bags, but you like them to be in weird shapes. So you probably been drawn to the circle ones, and I've got some really cool moon-shaped ones coming up for you. Jewelry you love to layer, so lots of little delicate necklaces and golds, maybe some with some like charms that mean something, maybe heirloom pieces from family members. Pretty and delicate sandals you love chandelier earrings, you like that sort of like tickly feeling. You probably prefer flat shoes over heels. You have heels in your collection, but you don't like wearing them all day. And you love vintage aviators and you like lots of bangles. So things to avoid, to watch out for. Um, Overdressing, putting on too many trends at once because you are so experimental. You might want to check yourself before you leave the house and maybe take one thing off. Make sure your message is clear because I do work with entrepreneurial women, and part of creating an elevated style is making sure it aligns with your brand presence and message. So wherever you are, anywhere, it could be the grocery store to the nail salon to, a business meeting, what you're wearing is in alignment with your brand and your business. So that also ties into wrong place, wrong outfit. Keep in mind that what you're wearing is in alignment for where you're going and the message you're trying to say while you're there. So obviously, if you're going to the beach, like easy breezy, put on that like floral dress and over some cut off shorts and go to the beach. You're at the beach. But make sure it still resonates for your brand. And when you work with me or when you watch these videos, you'll see I'll keep reminding you, like, does this tie into what you're saying, to what your company is, what you're selling, what you're offering? Again, overstyling is something you want to watch out for. Before you leave the house, take one accessory off. And then you are probably naturally avoiding tight and constricting clothing. Uh, don't buy things that are going to make you feel that way because you're going to get really uncomfortable before the day's over and want to take them off. So, as you saw, your style icon, your style muse is Kendall Jenner. And as you can see, like bold, graphic. And then right here, soft, lavender, layers. Both times she's in sneakers. These are her in her real time. She's not wearing heels. Trends to lean into: statement collars, color blocking, fishnet, and girliness. Okay, now here is your style board. There we go. A big, beautiful floral pattern, easy breezy dress in a very peachy orange, an all over pattern here, and fishnet. This shirt is a micro mesh. When we get into it, you'll see when I go up, it's like a super tight fishnet and some easy jeans, very girly and romantic tops. And then you may not realize this, but stripes, they're color blocking, especially something like this with stripes that are different colors. And then you have trousers here that are easy and relaxed to wear, um, that are a soft fabric. Whoops. All right, here we have it. This is your accessory style board. We have wedges, you like platforms. This is your crossbody in a purple, in an unusual shape. Aviator glasses are classic. You're going to love to layer with a scarf and the fringe. It's carefree, it's free. And here's some great red accessories for you: the chandelier earrings, the happy sneakers, and some flat red sandals. So here we have this dress from the Couples. It is a really pretty, delicate floral print. It's romantic and girly and easy and breezy and all of those things. It's lightweight. It's easy to move in. It's right up your alley. And keeping along the lines with the girly feminine trend, here we have is a perfect springtime blouse. It's romantic. It has this, it taps into a couple trends here. So it's white, which means you can pair it with white jeans and you've got total white. That is one of the top 20 trends. And it is shoulders. It's got these, semi bold shoulders. Again, another top 20 trend. A statement collar, something's going on around the collar. Again, a trend. And then romantic and girly. These are all trends. Now, because you are a fire sign, I wanted to include this top from Givenchy. It has it's literally looks like fire. And at the same time, it's tapping into a couple trends. So it's the micro mesh, which is an element of fishnet. It's also encapsulates the trend of transparency, meaning, if you wore an electric red bra underneath, you wouldn't see it in the front so much, but you'll definitely see it in the back. It's a conscious choice that you're making. So, as much as you love an easy breezy dress, you also like your pants to have easy breezy vibes. And these relaxed trousers are definitely going to fulfill that for you. And these would look perfectly fine with the lacy blouse that I showed you. And I'm going to show you this other shirt that could be worn as like a shacket, open with just a tank top underneath, and would look really cool together. So I wanted to quickly show you this striped top from Girl, CDG. And this would look great with those oversized relaxed trousers. It's clean, it's fresh, it's modern, and it's literally just a striped t-shirt. But the trend is that it's color blocking because it has multiple colors in it. Now this shirt by Acne Studios is awesome. You probably can't see it. I'm gonna show you in a second. It's like constellation. And this is so Sagittarius. So it has all the signs, all the constellations. And this could be worn in a total white look. And it could also be worn totally open with the pants that I showed you as like a long type of overlay jacket. It's just such a cool piece. And because you are such a lover of easy breezy, I wanted to make sure that I included a pair of denim that have a worn in vibe, easy, relaxed, a boot cut. And these are really special because they have this like side panel of an extra added fabric in a contrasting color with the hems taken down. So it's a high rise, it's got really cool 70s rock and roll vibes, and it's just perfect for spring summer. So if you were in the style workshop, the Cosmic Style for the Season workshop, you may remember this skirt from another style board. And I've included it here because it encapsulates one of the trends that resonates with you, which is the fishnet trend, the mesh trend. And this is a really sophisticated, easy skirt that could look equally dressed up or dressed down with sneakers. All right, shoes and accessories. So I wanted to include these from Tory Burch. They come in red. I think that you'll probably be drawn to the red, but the white are really fresh too. So red is a color you're going to be drawn to. It's great as an accent, but the white is so fresh. And again, so when we talk about the fishnet trend, it doesn't have to be on clothing. A fishnet can kind of just encapsulate anything kind of woven with airiness flowing through it. I had to include these chandelier crystal earrings from Simone Rocha. They accents of red are your jam, so they clock in there. They're beautiful. They're a piece you would have forever, something you would pass down, and they have that like dangly quality. They're just really beautiful. Like I said, you really carefully curate your whole outfit. Everything is thought about. And these are a pair of aviators, classic Ray-Bans. They're never going to go anywhere. You're going to love that. But the cool thing about them is the gradiated lens. So it goes from like blue, and I don't think the photo is doing it justice, but there's like a real like gold element to it. And they're just great. And, I always suggest Ray-Bans. I have a few pairs. They last a long time. They're super light. They stay on your face. They look good. They have a few different sizes. You can always find the right like size for your face. They're just a really great piece to have at such an affordable price for sunglasses. Now, there's something so happy and summer about these sneakers. I was so excited when I saw them, and to me, they just scream Sagittarius. So they're got these embroidery on them, sun and a rainbow, and they're you, lady. And you are going to be drawn to flats more than heels, but I wanted to give you one option. Again, it's an accent of red, and it's Stuart Weitzman classic espadrilles. They're going to be super comfortable, and they also come in gold, so I wanted to show you that. have both options here. And they're just, you know what, espadrilles, they don't go out of style. They're super comfortable. The only thing about espadrilles is they're so comfortable, you end up wearing them out. They're one of those shoes that get worn out and smush a little bit, but you'll wear the hell out of them and you'll love them. And it's great to find the things that you love and know like every couple of years, oh, I'm just going to have to buy a new version of that, but it's going to be my go-to all summer. Now, I wanted to include this scarf because you love layers. Green is a trend, and this scarf is so oversized and large that it's so versatile because you're going to be able to wear it into winter because it's so big, but it's also the type of thing you could wrap around your neck and wear it in the summer as a sarong because it's that big. Now, because you love all shades of purple, I wanted to give you something that you could wear every day and touch upon that. This is a really lovely lilac crossbody bag, and it's exciting with the red lining and also the fact that it's like a moon shape, or to me, it looks like a big smile. All right, I wanted to sneak in one more high heel for you. This was a shoe that was in another style board, but because it is part of fire sign, I wanted to include it for you. This is a I like to think as Python snakeskin pattern a neutral because it has gray, light beige, white, black, and brown. Those are all neutral colors, which means it's going to go with everything in it. And this shape of platform is very, very carefree and adventurous and a spirited energy to it. All right, and last but not least, a beautiful piece of jewelry for you. This is a crystal cuff bangle from Alexis Bittar, and it is the type of piece that would go with so many different outfits because it has your gold, but then the crystals and stones are a smoky quartz, which feels very silvery, which means you can mix and match it. You could layer up a bunch of silver bangles on top of it. You could have big silver hoops or a silver necklace. It's going to go either way with any metals that you want to mix around. So thank you so much for watching my shop share channel. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just wanted to say that I'm here for you. If you want to talk through any of these purchases, all you have to do is click that link, or you have to write it into your browser, but you know what I mean. Get that link, and we could have a free consultation session, and I talk you through that. I can also help you go through your own closet, figure out which trends you already have, what you don't need to shop for. I love to encourage my clients to shop what they already own and then buy what they're drawn to. I am reachable on the DMs or email. That's my Instagram, Jenny the Stylist. And I really encourage you to swipe the link in my bio and get on my newsletter because that's how you're going to know about all of the workshops I have going on. I already have workshops lined up for April, May, and June. There'll be another cosmic style of the season for summer that I'll be doing with Alex, the High Priestess of Brooklyn. And if you're on my newsletter, then you get first dibs on all of the shopping videos as well as knowing what's coming up next. So I'd love to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. Bye.